Hello! Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. And happy Thursday. I had to think there for a sec. I kind of streamed late enough that it's not always Thursday by the time I've finished streaming. But I'm back again, chilling in my room. And I think on the last stream, I said, oh, next stream I'll probably do more Subnautica, but I decided to actually get back into more Monster Hunter after playing a chunk of it yesterday. Because I realised I've got a good chunk of kind of main, like progression gathering hub quests that are all high ranks, and we haven't actually done any high rank stuff on the stream outside of the gathering hub rampage I did. And I'm hoping, you know, we're getting to the point now. Hang on. There we go. Getting to the point. I'm hoping that I'm trying to. It's hard to say because it's really hard to get grips on how much story content is in this game, because the village quests, that story ends up really quick. It's not even like halfway through the game, whereas the gathering hub's got way more to it. It's odd. But yeah, I'm just gonna. I think I've got 6 quests to do, so we're just gonna try and get them all done and see what happens. Anything else going on? So it's not set up yet. It'll be set up for the weekend. I finally took the dive, and so I've got it all set up for October. I'm finally getting that second monitor, and also I happen to get a monitor arm a little cheaper on sale. I have the arm, but I don't have the screen yet. But that might help in the future with some of my stream layout stuff. Hold on, I was trying to adjust something. I don't think I did it right. Hold on. Oh, I should have done this off camera. Hang on. Oh, that's too far. I really should have done this before. There we go. Yeah, and again, I really need to upgrade the bag at some point. There we go. That's better. I can wink better now. Hey! Alright. Enough dilly-dallying and or shilly-shallying. Oh, I forgot to do this. There we go. Yeah, that's good there. And I just need to unmute the game now. There we go. So the last main thing that happened was we did the rampage, and we saw this crazy flying dragon thing, and this lady here was able to communicate with it, and it was asking where its queen was, and it made her freak out and pass out and stuff. Not a great time for her. But in terms of like new monsters showing up, I don't think we're at that point yet. That's probably going to be once we've finished off. But I did go through a chunk of the requests where you'll talk to an NPC and they'll say, oh, we'll add a specific hunt to the gathering hub. Oh, okay, we got 5 quests. Okay, I thought it was 6 for some reason, but no, it's 5. Okay, there we go. But I have made a couple of extra weapons, upgraded gear. I am trying to make some. Hang on. There is some high rank armor I'm trying to make, but I don't have the pieces to get the whole set yet. But yeah, I made this as well. Also playing on my own, I came to realize that if you set Gathering Hub quest to solo, I think they're easier. I don't know if it's because taking both buddies with me or if it's they actually rebalance them. But yeah, I did all these ones and this one as well because I needed the parts. And I found them not being that bad doing them solo. But we've got quite a few here. Okay, before I start them, let me double check what I've got wishlisted. Okay, so I do want some Great Wargy parts. Yeah, Oxum stuff. Oxum stuff for that. Maybe we'll do that one first then. Welcome to the hub. Lady, don't call it that. That's... People gonna think things. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we're just gonna try and get into this as quickly as we can. Okay, Wall of Blight. Wall of Blight and Blast. This is a blast weapon. Apparently, from what... I did read a Twitter post talking about the differences between Weld and Rise, that this game supposedly makes using the Hunting Horn solo better. We'll take this though. Oh yeah, and we've got the set decoration things, but I don't have that many weapons that I can equip decorations in yet, though I have made some. And I've got some quests I actually can't finish yet. The quest to get the 3rd submarine for the Argosy. I haven't unlocked the high rank areas to do that yet. Okay, so... what should we go for? Why not? Why not? There we go. I should probably save that set, 'cause that's a pretty good solo set. Just, you know, buff your stats, make your healing better. But at least according to the weapon like upgrades list, yeah, because I'm not online, I could might as well just take everything. But yeah, according to that list, there are monsters I haven't run into yet. Because I've still got stuff that's on the gear list that's got mysteries. I know I need to collect 2 eggs. I need to collect 2 eggs for a quest. One thing I've realized also, I'm at the point in the game, unless once I do these Gathering Hub quests, it upgrades the meals, that you have to do a lot of, and I remember this being talked about with one of my regulars, but it's really come apparent now. You can see how much further the health and stamina bar go than what you have available. So you really have to start kind of like going out of your way to pick up the spirit birds. It annoys me that the health ones, by the way, like if you pick one up, you gain that health, but for the stamina ones, they don't do that. Okay, that's a little weird. Like, see, we got the bars red there, but when you pick up health, you get healed. I think I did hunt, so I have hunted one of these already, this rank. I forget why, but I have. I think it was one of the quests I did already. I've also messed with some of the event quests, but only the low rank ones so far. Yeah, actually my nephew watched me do this one. This monster. He had a lot of fun watching because he realised I named my cat in-game and made the design look like my RL cat mini. Yeah, saw that coming. Oof. Not great, but we'll just heal. There we go. Yeah, while I'm here, I'll get this extra health. But see, look, watch. See, you gain the health. It doesn't just extend the bar. I don't... It doesn't matter too much, but it's just a bit of a pet peeve of, like, why does one give you more the resource and why does one just extend the bar? Oh, he's running off already. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm really, really looking forward to what Capcom could potentially do with a Monster Hunter game. It's fair to say that a lot of some of the issues with this game you could tie to it originally being a Switch exclusive. Like, monsters in general are smaller, and the areas, though the vertical stuff is cool, you know, being able to wall run up everything, though that was made a lot easier than it used to be from what I've been told, and that matches up but with my memory of the demo. But you also get, like, smaller areas and a lot of kind of just, like, flat areas as well, and less dynamic events. I think we've only seen the monster territory fight once. Every other time it's been just the generic attacks and not the, like, custom animation ones. I don't know why we've only seen that once. Because in World there was loads of those animations. But also, you know, the whole, like, village quest versus hub quest stuff, I've already mentioned that I'm not that much of a fan of. I'd rather just them not be separated, because having them separated doesn't really feel like it adds anything to it. And also, you don't have to try as hard to, you know, all the monsters are already auto-tracked on the map. But then other stuff is weird, like, you've got your item loads out, but they don't automatically refill, and there's some auto-crafting settings that don't work, I think, how they probably could have improved them. I'm trying to think what the biggest monsters are in this game. It's probably like Magnamello and maybe the Rathalos. And they're a lot smaller than I remember them being in World. Also, there's a chance I don't remember World that well. Also, some other stuff, like the Bunny Dungo system is okay, but it's very weird that it's the only food you eat. So all the custom animations for the different meals they could make, that's all gone. It makes, like, rewatching that cutscene with the song, like, the song's good, but it makes the cutscene take longer, and you don't get anything really new for seeing it. And yeah, in World, I remember there being a system where you could take multiple mounts. Sorry, not multiple mounts. You could take multiple felines into a battle to kind of simulate online if you can't find people to play with. Whereas it's limited here, and that's weird. But if, you know, Capcom gets to do what would essentially be like a follow-up to World more closely, how that plays, I'd be really curious what they came up with. Especially because, like, at this point now, you probably wouldn't even be releasing on Xbox One and PS4, maybe? Who knows, though? I guess that depends on the... You know, even Monster Hunter's now become a lot more global, but I imagine its biggest market is probably still Japan, so maybe they actually would have to go cross-gen if the market for the next-gen consoles, which, to be fair, with Japan is only really going to be the PlayStation 5, if that market's really not picked up. And, you know, even globally, that market's, though it's sold okay, it's definitely not, you know, going as quick as I think they expected. But I think a lot of that is also, well, you've not adjusted for the economic situation a lot the world's in right now at all. Fucking constantly raising prices. Like, you put a console out, and it got more expensive after launch. Like, fuck off. And now games are costing more to buy. And the, you know, like, cross-gen policies. Neither console manufacturers made the policies mandatory. So some developers just don't do the cross-gen stuff very well. For example, Elden Ring and Armored Core 6, the PS4 version in performance mode actually runs better than the PS5 version on PS5 because of some like weird optimization that's just missing from that version. But you don't automatically get access to both. And it actually used to be a bit more generous on PlayStation 3, but now it's just because on PS3 it was very common that you would sometimes get the like, even if you didn't have a Vita, you just got the Vita versions free. And when there started being PS3 to PS4 ports, most of them that were, you know, Sony, even some that weren't Sony, just yeah, you got them. But nowadays it feels like, no, you need to pay an upgrade fee and all this bullshit. So maybe a new Monster Hunter would still have to scale back for like base PlayStation 4 hardware. I'm not sure. It kind of feels like the next gen adoption won't become widespread until a hardware revision comes out that lowers the price by 100 or so. You know, you put the console out, and also, yeah, you put the budget version out, but people don't want the budget version because there's, you know, features removed from it, no disk drive, shit like that. So what they really need to do is just, you know, get to the point where they can make the unit for cheaper. Nice. Okay. Also, I think there's probably a state of play going on today. I'm just gonna look at it afterwards. I did the same with the Nintendo Direct. I didn't watch that live. There seemed like there's some cool announcements in it, but a lot of remakes and remasters. And hey, a new F-Zero, kind of not probably what people wanted. Funny enough, similar to an idea that people proposed, but not quite in the way that people expected. The like Battle Royale 99 version. I think people weren't expecting it to based off of like Super Nintendo F-Zero. I know Super Nintendo F-Zero is the best selling in the series, but I don't think it's the highest regarded though. Like GX, I'm pretty sure is the one that people are like, no, that's the one. Oh, didn't time that great. Oof. That's kind of lucky there, if I'm being honest. I do think if you made a new Monster Hunter game, it'd be kind of weird if you took out a lot of the mobility stuff that was added to this. I can't imagine playing World and then, oh, yeah, you can't run up walls anymore, and they don't add a system to kind of emulate what the wire does. Though I do have some issues with that because for some weapons it adds new moves, but for others, some weapons have had their moves kind of just spread apart multiple bins. Like a lot of weapons would have sliding down hill attacks in World, and those are now tied to like silks on fins, I think. Oh shit. Hey. Yeah, having your feline palico with you actually really helps a lot, especially because you know if they're maxed, if they've got all their abilities, because now they've got like a higher max level, but I think it's just their stats going up at this point. Gosh darn it. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever done that move before. I was trying to block, but I guess that attacks. Are you on the move? Yeah, he is. Okay. Sorry, I think one of my pets was making random noises. Also, I feel dumb, but I realized that if you do this, you can see where all the wire bug locations, including ones you've not unlocked, are. Hang on. Lola, is that you? You're making weird squeak noises. What's going on? It's either her or I'm hearing weird game noises in my right ear. Alright. Like, yeah, you can't do sliding attacks anymore. It's a little odd. Oh, you know what? Hmm, it might be my dog Lola. Um, Normally someone else is in the house and they're staying over at my nephew's tonight. And maybe that's confused her. Hmm. What else has been going on? Okay, that is definitely you, Lola. Why are you... I don't know what you're doing that for. I might have to pick her up and put her on my lap after this hunt. Oh, okay, you're weak enough to stun, but I think I'm just gonna... It's kind of random, but because I'd watched Die Hard 1 recently, I've gone on a Die Hard kick. I actually rewatched Die Hard 4, which I think is one that most people skip. I think I still like Die Hard 4. I won't argue it's a good Die Hard movie, and rewatching it, I realized the editing is really rough. It's a lot of like dodgy editing. Not so much the CGI. I get the feeling that yeah, the CGI looks rough now, but it probably looked fine at the time. But a lot of really bad like obvious ADR or there must be a name for this where they didn't use multi-camera setups. So if they have a line of dialogue and then they cut to a different angle, it's very obvious that it's a different take and it doesn't match up with what the character's saying. And also when the camera shifts, the audio position doesn't change. But maybe that might be a thing where maybe if you don't have it in 5.1 surround sound mode, it doesn't work properly. Hold on. Lola, come here. Lola. Lola. Okay, Lola's just ignoring me, apparently. Oh. Hello, birdie. Uh, but I can't hate Die Hard 4 because, John McClane's daughter, I think her characterization, she's played by Mary Elizabeth Gwynn, I think her name is. She has like a triple barrel name, so I always forget her exact name. But like that, seeing that character, she, the way she plays her, and how she's got like some of John McClane's kind of mannerisms from being raised by him. Like she's one of the best things. It's kind of it was probably because by the time that fifth Die Hard movie, which I've not even seen and I don't know if I ever would. But she was probably too big to get her back to so instead they focus on his other kid who wasn't even featured in 4. But if I was to make like a passing of the torch Die Hard movie, I would have made it about and I'm bad with names, so I can't remember her name. But I would have made it about her. But it's also funny there's a funny thing with the Die Hard films where there's a lot of, in each movie there's kind of a small reoccurring joke or plot line about McClane being a bit out of touch with technology and like, oh, check out this new technology of the 90s. Okay, is you, Lola? Why are you barking and making yip noises? Is it because I left the door open? Is it because Ginger's out there and he's meowing or something? Ginger doesn't really come in this room because it's kind of Minnie's territory. Those are the two cats we have. And Ginger's a bit too rough with her. I don't think he does it out of pure being mean. I think it's because he wants to play fight and Minnie's an old cat and she's just like, fuck off, I'm not into that. And he's never really picked up on it. Though sometimes he acts like he's terrified of her and then other times he'll fucking pounce her from behind. While other cats in the neighborhood beat him up. Like, you'd think he'd fucking pick up on that. The irony there. Nope. Okay, this thing must be almost dead, right? I actually thought this would have gone already. There we go. Jinxed myself for backwards. Hey, look at that. Cool. Alright. Hang on a sec, peeps. I'm gonna try and see what's up with Lola. Lola? Come here. Come here. Come here, girl. Are you okay? You're normally really chill. Yeah. Oh, she likes that I'm giving her scratches and now she's like, oh. There you go. There you go, little Lola. You okay now? Oh. Lola. Hang on, Lola. You need a drink? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. I might I might have to go let her out. Ugh. Oh, let me Hey, look though. Got a gem. Are these just for selling? I need to look into that. I remember some gems in World being used for crafting. They were like the rarest drops to get sometimes. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I've had the fucking game audio muted this entire time. I'm really sorry about that. Oh. Trying to think what to do. Okay, I might have to take an extended BRB. So... Alright, we'll try this again. Make sure I actually unmute the game this time. Okay. Here we are, back with the game. Sorry about that, folks. My dog that we've recently adopted was in a weird mood that I think I've addressed, but I'm still not 100% sure. If there's not much left of this VOD/stream, it's because I've had to check on her again. And, you know, alright. Oh, hello there. Spot good news. The girl was impressed. Oh, yeah, girl ticket.
What do you want?
Alright,
Are you foraging or upgrading?
okay, I don't have the Inferno sack yet. So I'm going to have to look into how you get that and get it off stream.
Right, let's get cracking.
I could mix and match, to be fair. Because this is already better defense than the gear I have on. So maybe I should just put it on and mix and look weird for a while. It's annoying that there isn't just a way to upgrade this into this. Hang on. She's never been like this before. Yeah, I could sell equipment. I just wish that I could do something. Oh, okay. I still need the Wrath Marrow. I think that's probably from the Rathalos. Let's see. Yeah, Roguey Staff. Also, yeah, this is DLC stuff. That's why I've not put it on, because look, it's already way higher level.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Let's upgrade the armor a little bit.
Foraging or upgrading? Gotcha. Right, let's get cracking.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Okay, so satiated, that would probably be fine. Lola! What is going on with you? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come sit with me. Here. How's that? I'm going to see if she'll sit on my lap, if that will set her down. Well, I've got the poison resistance one, but that's probably pointless to put on right now. No, I probably should put it on. Okay, so you can just freely remove these whenever. What other decorations can I make? Oh, Radio 2, that's probably a good one. Yeah, why not? Alright. What is it? What is it, girl? Do you want more pets? Oh, 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 oh. This is me petting her, if you're wondering why my eye's going. Is it because... It's probably because my mum's not here. She has been sleeping in her bed recently at night, so might be why. I'm sorry. She's looking after my nephew. Okay, what else we got?
How can I help you? Which quest would you like? Come back anytime.
Do I have notes on what kind of stuff these guys drop yet? Are there any of these I haven't done yet, actually? Hang on.
Here's the quest list.
Maybe this one.
I wish you luck.
Oh no, I guess I have. Whatever. Poison or paralysis? Well, funny enough, I have a paralysis weapon now. Only one though. This I need to upgrade because it's quite low level still. But I made this stupid thing, this gold hammer. I'm going to put my fan back on. There, Lola. Okay, I think her sitting on my lap has helped. Alright. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I've not had much luck finding other players when I do the searches and things like that. Oh, interesting. So this one's got like a huge yellow bar. Oh yeah, I have fought one of these recently. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, come on. I think you can get an upgrade that makes your roll have more invincibility frames on it. Okay, you're apparently really panty, Lola. I don't know why. I tried giving you water and you didn't want it. And I've got the fan on, so... Oh, I hate that fucking ground pounds, like, messes with you. Also, very randomly, I forgot what it was, but something that got me in the mood for rewatching Men in Black. And it happens to be on Netflix right now, Netflix UK. I was like, oh yeah, that's still a cool movie. I might be in the minority of people who like the second one. Maybe not as much as the first one, but still to an extent. Like, it definitely has its issues. But I realise there are, like, kind of some scenes I'm more you know, that are in my memories more so than... You okay, Lola? Okay. Okay, she's not going to stay on my lap then. But maybe that calmed her down a bit. We'll see. She's on the older side, so that might... You know, I have to look out for her sometimes. Really? Ah, I keep doing that recently. I don't know why. Alright. That was a good hit. I like that hit. Ooh. And I've actually seen the third Men in Black movie. The thing is, I remember bits about it. But I don't actually remember if I liked it or not. I think it had okay bits, but the choice to have it be a time travel story, so it meant that Tommy Lee Jones is literally in the movie for like a minute or two. And just have, oh, here's another actor who's going to pretend to play the same character was the wrong move. That to me felt like, oh, we can get Tommy Lee Jones, but he doesn't actually want to do a full movie. So, this is our workaround. Because I feel like if he wanted to do the whole movie, they could have done the same plot, but with him interacting with himself. And that probably would have been more entertaining. And, what, the international one I've just not seen. Oh, okay, yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like, yeah, some of my favorite scenes are in the second movie, even though I think the second movie's worse. Like, yeah, I think there's something to say about Johnny Knoxville, like, hamming it up and trying to be like, there's a lot of comic relief stuff in that movie. But then the stuff like Old Busted versus the New Hotness, I always remember that. But specifically, it's the stuff with David Cross. He was in the first one with like a very small role, and he's got like a bit role again. But it's like the same character, where after the events of the first one, even though he had his mind, well, I don't think they actually say, but presumably he had his mind wiped, but he's become obsessed with the alien stuff. And they go to see him because even though, you know, he's like a weird conspiracy theorist guy and his like idea of stuff is not 100% accurate, he actually does kind of, he is kind of right about things. But the scene with him and that girl, there's like a kind of goth GF that he's trying to impress. Like, I remember that scene being really good with the kind of like hammy homemade reenactment of the history of the Men in Black. And I think, what's her name? Like Lara Finn Boyle, regardless of like some of the politicking she did around the time she was on Twin Peaks, and that's why she was not in the movie. She looks amazing in that film. She's pretty good in it. It's a very different role for her. I think I've seen that movie before a couple of times, then saw Twin Peaks, and didn't initially realize it was her in both of them. Like, granted, they're like over a decade apart. But, you know, she like, sometimes if actors just play a role differently enough, even if they look very similar, it can make it harder to recognize them. That might not make sense, but that's been my experience. I have to say as well, Men in Black 3 is kind of much in the same way how, because of the way they wrote the character, every diehard John McClane has to be like in an argument / estranged from his wife. So even though every movie kind of ends, aside from 2 really, 2 is the only one where it's like, oh no, they're in a good relationship right now. But then to kind of continue the character and have him be less like goofy and comic booky, which is Minnie, Jesus Christ, chugging that down. I love this animation of like chugging a drink down while walking around. Sorry for narrowing, but it's this kind of game that I think leads itself to it. good to have the random shit to talk about. The movie I want to rewatch is Crank 2, which I swear I have a copy of, and I don't know where it is. So, that's fun. Oh, excuse me. How does a baghead sneeze, you might wonder? I don't know, it's fucking weird. Maybe this is the wrong weapon to take in, even if it was the element. Seems like if you can hit it in the back or the head, that's where you get the yellow hits. Oh, hey. Stunned it. Finally. If it was weak enough, I could probably capture it, but it's not actually in the weak state yet. But I thought I remember that's how it worked in World, and yeah, it is. So that's cool. Oh, maybe that's the time to put barrels down. Because I haven't actually, Okay, yeah, that's how you do that move. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Oh, look, it's stunned and poisoned now. I think the paralysis stun actually made it stay in the trap longer. Oh, I do remember something. I don't remember the channel name. I'll have to watch some more videos and then I'll remember it. But I watched a really interesting video about a Japan-only survival horror game called Hungry Ghosts. That seems really cool. Unfortunately, it's very obscure, so it's not got any fan translations or even general guides out there. The video even talks about it. It's like, yeah, I had to buy the Japanese guide and self-translate because there is nothing online to help you. But the person who made the video, they're helping to they're part of you know, partying work and actually get a fan patch out there. I forget the developer, but it's the lead of the studio. They weren't around for very long. They only kind of were around for a little bit of like the early PS3 era, PS2 era, sorry. But the main dev was an ex Capcom guy, who's probably most famous for making Sweet Home, which was like the inspiration for Resident Evil. But he also worked on a bunch of other like classic Capcom stuff. And he did make another PS2 survival horror game before, which was Extermination, which I think... Or is it Extinction? It's something like that. Which I think I've actually seen footage of. But I don't remember much about it. I've only seen, like, the early areas. Oh, yeah, I stunned it again. Yeah, spin move's not that great because it hits low. And to hit, like, the back and the head, you need to hit higher. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't take a hit there. Oh, let's try and figure out what that wire bug move does. Yeah, let's go free heal quick. There we go. It's a good thing I swapped over the armor because I realized I'm actually taking a lot less damage than I was before. Now bury up. Okay, he's on the move now. There's definitely a lot of PS2 stuff I want to get to. It's kind of funny that I've gotten into the PS2 or Die channel recently. Chatting with the guy behind that, Joe. Lovely guy. Lovely guy. He lurks in my streams sometimes. So shout outs if you're around. But you're probably busy with your family right now. Not faffing around like this fabric-faced fool does. I've talked about the next action SAT game is going to be Van Helsing. I've messed with them a bit, but I have a big fascination, even though I don't know many of them. But I really like fantasy video game pinball. Specifically where they purposely do stuff that you could not do with a real-life table. So like big transforming tables and multi-level things. Think like the Pokemon pinball games, Metroid Prime pinball. And there's a pinball game which was actually first party Sony Europe. I'm surprised I never heard of it on PlayStation 2 until I saw someone play it, called Flipnik, and it's nuts. Like it's like it's a full-on like adventure game, pinball game. Got like so many tables and stuff. There surprisingly isn't that many of those style of games on PS2 as far as I can tell. That or they're just not well documented. Out of all the pinball games I found, some are based on real tables. Some, like as in their actual license. Some are old school style, but they're fantasy, or they're just like very basic and cheap games. There only seems to be two kind of like advanced, like more going on pinball games, and that's the Flipnik one I just mentioned, and there is an Akira, like the manga anime. There's an Akira pinball game that's got like a whole adventure mode and transforming tables and weird stuff going on. And I want to do something with those on the stream someday. I'm just not sure when. You know, it'll probably be later on, because October I do have plans to do all the spooks. Ah, okay, now he's weak. Alright, I'll just heal. How have I not broken that part? I've been slamming this monster in the ass all day. Oh shit, I used a potion by accident. Oh yeah, he's tired. But I've got a lot of like, you know, looking into some very random PlayStation 2 stuff. You really forget how big the PlayStation 2 library is. I don't think there's any console that can really compete with that. Because I can't really count the Wii, because so much of that library was shovelware. And, you know, granted the PlayStation 2 got that as well, but not to the volume of the Wii. And a lot of the games on PlayStation 2 aren't necessarily shovelware. They're just like very obscure, more budgety titles. It was kind of the last generation that still let you do some sort of indie stuff before kind of what we have now as indie games kind of took over. Oh, that's probably not a good placement. Okay, I think they both hit though. I was trying to break the back part. You usually get like more loot, I think, for every part you break. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I saw that coming, but I didn't know how to get out of the way of that. Oh, okay. Weird. Both the Y moves are quite similar for the hammer. They're both like launch into the air, slam down moves. Just the one's kind of the spin move. There we go. You know, as I've mentioned before on stream as well, I've been exploring the PlayStation 2 back catalog to find out which games supported steering wheel controllers, because PlayStation 2 era is when steering wheels with force feedback really started to come into their own on the home. I think before that era, your only real option was some Namco games use the Jog-Con. Weird, can you only get up to there from there, maybe? Why aren't you wall running right now? Weird. Maybe... No, maybe it's actually that kind of surface you can't wall run on. I guess it's on me, I've never tried. There's a Japan only I think it counts as a Ridge Racer spin-off. Oh hey, look at that Beast Gem. Called Critical Velocity. It's it kind of seems like a Ridge Racer take on when the like underground street racing boom was happening around that time. But for some reason it's Japan only. Very odd.
I've got some great bargains. This should be fun.
Okay.
Surprised? This should be interesting. Here are the results.
Not great. I feel like I haven't entirely figured out how that system works, how to make better talismans.
Welcome to the hub.
Alright. Oh, I've got 3 more to do. Alright, let's just do this, Finn.
Good luck out there.
Okay, exhaust, sleep, paralysis, poison. Okay, I don't think I actually have a sleep weapon. No, I don't. So I'll go with this because this has exhaust on it. Oh, I've got to make some those small barrels. Hold on. There we go. It's annoying to me that when you pick the loadout, hang on, there we go. I think that means it will, like, give me the full amount. Alright. Okay, yeah, we'll take Carver. Don't think there's a poison resistance, so let's go take Defender and the heal. Yeah, just kind of want to just get these done as quick as possible, get to the next tier. And then I'll, like, the other extra ones I could just do off stream. Because we're not really seeing any new monsters yet, and I don't think their behaviors change too much either. The only thing really is to get, like, different gear. But we'll see, we'll see. It's very weird to me that the third quest to get the third Argosy submarine, you get it before you're able to get to the areas where all the parts are, because you need it's account items that you can only get in high rank areas, but it's areas of the map I haven't unlocked yet. For example, I don't have the lava area, I don't have the flooded area. I only have the two. I have this one, the temple, shrine, and the ice one. Hello. Yeah, stab. Yeah. Oh, I stabbed the wrong thing. Stabbed the little one. I mean, it works out because it stops them from teaming up with him, but still. Oh wow, he's already knocked down. Swing. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I think this is one where you can break the tail, but you can't completely knock it off. I think because I've got this champion weapon here, and it's got the exhaust stat on, this might be quite a quick one. We'll see though. Oh, rolled too late. I really do like the switch axe though. It was one of my main weapons in World as well. Yeah. Nice. There you go. That's the quick recharge move you can do. Hey, get down from there. Okay, well, not like that. There we go. Reload. Come on, let's just take care of you quick. Oh, look at that. Yeah, tired. I think that's what makes this one in particular so effective. Just making them exhaust so quick. Let's go after the guy. Yeah, see? Almost wish I'd done these hunts off stream as well. And just got to the... whatever, like, the next progressy thing is. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'll do a heal. Oh. I actually saw that coming, nice. Oh yeah, it's already in blue status now. Oh, that missed. Yeah, that's a hard move to dodge. Yeah, I think you can technically break the tail, but not actually cut it off. Come on. Oh. You know, for being in blue states, I thought it would be like more tired. There we go. Yeah, that's quick. That's how I want it. Alright. Screamer sack. Well, I've got a streamer sack, not a screamer sack. IRL. Yeah, it does me though. It does me alright. Don't think there's going to be any bag or sack kind of head items in this game. Oh. 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 I'm just doing some adjustment. There we go. Oh, no, that's just my OBS window. There we go. Okay, I actually haven't been going that long. It just feels like it because I had to stop. Help out Lola, who seems to have calmed down now. I don't know why, but apparently having to make her sit on my lap for a bit chilled her out. I'm assuming the max level for the buddies is going to be level 30, maybe? We'll see. Just want to check the buddy plaza quick. How my mouse areas doing? Okay, yeah. They'll be done when they're done with this. How's these guys doing?
Ah, it's you.
Okay, they're not full yet, but they have been finding the rarer items that you can only get from there, so that's good.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, I'm gonna probably just do these two. Okay, we'll do this one. It's funny that a lot of the the optional ones have been hunting these same monsters. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go fire. Because I still haven't leveled up the gun hammer. We'll go with this guy. There we go. Okay, we'll take that, and then thunder resistance, and this one. Oh shit! I only got one of the boosts, even though they're 80–90%. Oh well. We'll be fine. Okay. Especially in some of these maps where most of the items are in these high areas, being on the mount is sometimes not the best thing. You would miss out on a lot of this kind of stuff. Oh wow, yeah, you get way more Dragonite ore on the high rank. I should have got to high ranks quicker. Because you can still find it at lower ranks, but it takes a long time. It's a lot more rarer drop from the mining ores. Okay, well, at least I'm getting a bunch now, so I've got it for the future if I need it. There we go. What's all this then? Where are you going? Really thought that would have. Thought that would have hit. Oh well. Notice I haven't got any music playing right now, which is odd. I've noticed that's happened a couple of times. Seems like the music bugs out. Alright. Level 1. Still don't like this thing. This thing's so weird looking. Fucking penis monster. It really feels like those enemies from Silent Hill 3, like, grown up. Alright, he's on the move. I can never see it though, like, yeah, there weren't this many kind of just barren areas outside of, you know, item pick stuff and world. But again, it's obvious a lot of it's because of the platform it was on and wanting to keep the seamless map. Which I'd rather they keep the seamless map than go back to the loading corridor stuff. That's kind of dumb on my end. Alright. I'll take that though. Oh, I think I mentioned before that I've been playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas off stream. I'm still having fun with it. It's kind of funny though, like, in terms of performance, what we used to put up with on PlayStation 2 near kind of the end of the generation, where games would be like, well, it can run at 30, but most of the time it's going to be running at half that. And also a lot of the weirder, older thing with Grand Theft Auto where, oh yeah, if you fail the mission by dying or getting arrested, we're just going to make you rebuy all your weapons. Like that shit. So, usually what just ends up happening is you just end up reloading your saves. So it just kind of punishes you for not, like, saving after every, like, progress thing you do. Okay. Sometimes even if you're like facing away, that round stab can still hit, but not this time. Not this time. It didn't happen. We made it up. Oh, thanks, guys. I really thought I would have hit this time. Yeah. Don't know why the music's just not playing for this guy. I think this has happened before. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Jessica. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just hunting this weird penis monster. As you do. Trying to get through these 5 high ranks to get to more progress as quickly as possible. Ah. Okay, didn't cover the distance, that's fine. Oh, I should have sharpened my weapon, whatever. Woo! Technically I don't hide my... This is my face. Hey. It depends. Are you asking an in-law question or are you just asking in general? Because trust me, there's nothing interesting under here. But no, this is me. I'm a bag-headed streamer. I don't know how many of them there are. There's actually a couple if you search Baghead. A couple of people have the name. That's why I had to go with Johnny, because I realised, oh, there's a couple. Oh, that was just really dumb of me. The way I always talk about it is, it's weird as it sounds, is I identify my online presence with this more than I do my actual human body. So this actually, despite how hot and sweat it makes me, ends up being more comfortable for me. If I'm ill or there's something going on, I have a setup so I don't have to be on camera. And I always feel odd, like I've forgotten to set something up for the stream. It's like, oh, but it's not. Oh, okay. No, thank you. It's homemade as well. Though I do have plans to make an improved version as when I can. Alright, is he... Yeah, he's flying off. Alright. Most kind of games. I have 2 main well, probably 3, but one of them I haven't touched in a while, but I do a lot of survival horror stuff. That's definitely one of my mains. When I like started out, that was mostly what I was streaming, and next month I'm going to stream a ton. But also I like to play a lot of stylish action Devil May Cry style games. And a bit of fighting game stuff as well, because there is a bit of a crossover there. But mostly just like weird, more esoteric older stuff that kind of goes under the radar. You won't... Not that I have anything against newer releases, but I usually don't have money, so I'm usually checking out the older stuff I missed. But I definitely say survival horror and like Devil May Cry likes are the main games you'll see on the channel. I don't think I could really cope with just sticking to one game or one even like genre or style. I think I would burn out really quick. Oh, I will play a Souls-like every so often though. We've done both Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 on the stream, and at some point I'm gonna do Sekiro, which I know is a bit different because it's not an RPG, but I never actually played it because I hadn't finished the first one, the first Dark Souls, and I kept putting it off. So when I started streaming, I committed, you know what, I'm going to finish it on stream, so I have no excuse to put it down again. I'm I'm obligated, and we finally got through it, which is awesome. One day about improving stuff, but because I'm not able to monetize the stream outside of donations, I'm not really looking for that stuff because I don't want to get any of that kind of stuff when I can't pay for it. This is still, I'm still in like the hobbyist era of streaming. I do need some more stuff, and I do have an art friend who helps me out with stuff. My my background and some of my page assets are made by her. But it's definitely something I'm considering in the future. I'm just, like I said, I'm not gonna ask artists when I can't pay them for it. And there's no point, you know, investing in all that stuff if it's not really going anywhere. Heck, I just brought a second monitor because I've been using an old TV as my second monitor for a while, and it's not the ideal setup. If you want to talk about stuff like that, you're best to add me on Twitter, and I'll check some stuff out. But like I said, I'm not in the market for stuff, so no, I don't mind checking out people's work because I've got interest in art. Oh, and fainting. But yeah, I can't, you know, promise or commit to anything, and I don't want to give people, you know, false hope or impressions of that I can do stuff yet. You know, for example, like there's no point me commissioning emotes because I can't have emotes yet. No, I've got some ideas. It's just, you know, you have to hit those certain thresholds on Twitch, and I've found out that I got into Twitch streaming around the time that discovery for smaller channels got not great. And also, half the time, I swear the numbers don't even make sense. I've had, like, people I know outside of streaming. I've had, like, 2 or 3 of them in my chat. And then I look back at the analytics, and it reckons the max viewers I had was 1. It's like, what? Yeah, I can't do in stream, but I'll have a look once I'm, you know, I'm down for the night. So I don't mind checking out, you know, what people's work is. Haha. Good job, Minnie. I'm not too bothered about that stuff with the hidden affiliate requirements and discovery. I think it's more just that the numbers don't seem accurate. Heck, I've even seen big streamers, like people who pull in a couple of hundred on average, and I've seen dozens of people in their chat, yet their view count is in the single numbers. And it's like obviously not accurate. I think the way they track live viewership is weird sometimes. Yeah, no, I don't want. I don't mind checking stuff out. Oh, I was not paying attention there. Oh, this one is taking longer. I actually hunted one of these yesterday and it did not take me this long. I don't know why it's taking me longer right now. That fire beetle though. Oh, I should have used that earlier. That's doing me some real favors. Also, I forget to counter with this weapon. Got the parry counter. So if you set it up right, it's really effective. Though it does eat through your sword meters. Alright, I think he's on the move again. Oh no, okay, he's just doing that. Hey, 3 mil. Nice. It's a good thing I equipped that. I definitely need to sort stuff out though. I have a VOD backup channel on YouTube and I still am using an old picture that's not even a mask I use anymore. No, it's always going to be near and dear to my heart. It's the first one I made, but it's not a great icon for what that channel is. Alright. The same monster left and appeared. Oh, there we go. We got music finally. What was that? 25 minutes without battle music. Ah, the other monster ran off. Oh well. Oh, nice. He fell. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, we broke more of it now. Okay, this will start to speed this up now, for sure. Got more crit spots. There we go. I really thought this one was going to be quicker. Oh, hey. Oh, that's good. That's good. I need a... There we go. Oh yeah, this is doing the big damage. Now that's some big damage. Oh, whoops. Oh no, it's still attacking. Okay. Thought I jumped off too early and that messed up the animation, but no. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm paralyzed. Oh, fuck's sake! Oh, well, the crest rewards for this are not going to be great, but we'll manage. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've been picking up any the like generic quests that give you armor spheres. I need to sort that out. I've noticed the wishlist stuff has been bugged out sometimes. It'll show you having the materials for things when you don't, or it keeps updating the list when you don't need the parts. It's very odd. Oh, weird. It sleeps like sitting up. You know. There we go. Just get it done. Tired of fighting you. Oh. Yeah, nice cutscene. Alright, still got some good stuff. Got some Thunder Sack. Okay, let's actually sort out these quests, because I've not been... Yeah, I didn't have any of these picked. Let's see if I can actually find a multiplayer. See if anyone is doing this one right now. Still annoys me it's done this way. I wish you could just look at a list and see these are the active hunts going on. Hey, there we go. Finally. Hopefully now that I'm in the high ranks, maybe I'm gonna have 5 more players instead of finding them in like the early area. Okay. Paralysis, Thunderblight. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then we'll go for you, and you. Oh, thanks, guys. I don't know why they don't put limits on that. Why you're allowed to take more than your fair share. Oh, I love that move. It's so silly, but I love it all the same. Yeah, I really hope the mills get updated so you just get more health and stamina from them. Hey! Hey! Why not? Well, that's good. That got that done quick. Oh. There we go. Oh man, look at that. Helico gear. That one's nuts. I need to update Scrimmies. I need to put high rank stuff on, but I don't think I had enough parts for the ones I wanted to. For the ones I wanted. Well, hey, we got that done. Yeah, wouldn't get as much parts, but that's fine. Yeah, got some friend points. Okay. An urgent quest. A Duratodus was sighted in the flooded forest. Ask you to dispatch so that... okay.
How can I help you?
An urgent quest come in for you. Your target this time is the Duratodus. A pristine wyvern that lives in swampy environments. I wish they'd give you some hint of its element, though.
Which quest would you like?
Let's see if I can actually find someone doing it. Again. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe also it's the time. Maybe there's more players on this late. And when I've tried to search, like, middle of the day UK... Well, not even middle of the day, but afternoon UK time. Just less people on. Hey, look at that. You know what? Just for funsies. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Go for that. That and... that. Why not? Hey! Lucky. Finally, a new monster. Okay, this will be the last one I'm going to do today, though. With the next tier, I might actually try and keep a track of how much of it's going to be content I've kind of seen already. Oh, is this it? It's also weird that for the Gathering Hub, you don't really get the intro quests. What's he doing? Oh, we got two hunting horns. Oh, this one was in World. Now I remember it. Maybe it looked a little different in World. Oh, it's been a while. Ow. Oh, I gotta be cautious. There we go. Yeah, I think hunting horns do more damage in this. I'm glad I found that fact out randomly looking on Twitter, because I assume they were almost in, you know, maybe they're still like a lot harder to use solo. Oh, you didn't go far. Yeah, this probably won't take too long. Hey! Whew. Oh, I'm very, very happy that we got into one quick and I was able to help out. Oh, hi, they have the cat with them. I guess you can choose to not take your mount in with you if you want. Just seems like the better idea to take the mount in so you've got the movement speed. Look at this dumb weapon. Love it. Okay, let's see. What does this unlock? What progress have we made? Yeah, hunter rank up. Also, my mercenaries should be done. Oh, hello. I'm glad to see you're safe. Thanks to you, Johoho, the search party was able to locate the missing scout. Something peculiar occurred on their way back. It happened just as they had passed the distance. They sighted an azure beast roving about, and then just like that, gone. What they described sounds eerily similar to the fiend that appeared just after the rampage, but I don't know what it could mean. We'll keep investigating the matter. Yep. Yeah, 5 stars. Cool. Oh, and we got a lot of talking to do.
Welcome to the hub.
Be aware that there is a possibility of monsters invading your quest now. I think I already knew that.
I've been waiting for you.
But, you know.
See you later then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we can get better talismans now. Good, good, good. I heard you really thrashing out a storm there, and I couldn't just stand around twirling my kunai. So, yep, new quest for switch skills. Yeah, tons of these. Yeah, these are the ones I tend to do off stream. All new Dango! We've put our heads together. We've also taken our end cranked up. Okay, so now I should have higher health and stamina going in the hunts. Hopefully. It took some help from Nagago and the others, but you can now forge more kinds of decorations. That's good.
Oh, hello.
And some new information. Melding pot. Yep.
See you later. I've got some good deals for you. Passable price.
Sure.
This should be interesting.
Haze. Interesting, okay. Bowgun, steadiness. Divine blessing, recovery speed. Yeah, there's more looking there.
For your patronage.
I'll wait a bit on that though. Oh, here we go.
Good to see you.
The other day, I saw this crazy looking type of corn.
Uh-huh.
It's huge.
Okay, then.
Deliver 2 pricey shoots. Okay. Have you heard the rumor about some real looking beetle? Deliver 2 divine rhinos. Okay. Ow. Okay, so this is upgraded. I wonder if this means I can have multiple Meowcenary groups. Because I've been waiting for that for a while. Seemed weird to me that you could only send off one group at a time for so long. Maybe that's just me, but it does feel like some of the progression is stretched out more in this game. They can be dispatched to high rank quest regions. Regions? Sorry about that. Oh no, I guess not. Alright, what you got for me? Oh, some raffian stuff. Wet fish. Yeah, definitely at the point where we want high rank stuff now, so... Oh. There. Off you guys go. It's still weird to me you can only send off a group of 4, though. Just one group of 4, I mean. What should I do? No, Oh, gosh! You made me jump! What are you? I've been thinking how I can make a new type of dango that's weird and unusual in a good way. I mean, I have a vague idea. Something thick with flavour and a little bit gooey. Yeah, but what flavour? Regular idea down to specific ingredients for recipes where I start to get lost. No, of anything thick and gooey. Oh, yes, fertile mold. That's what you want. Okay, I need some monster broth. Oh, hey. Guess what? We've reworked the recipes. Yep. Okay, yeah, this guy's just going to tell me the same smithy stuff. There we go. Hang on. There we go.
I got everything
Let's see. I assume... Okay, we don't have the next tier of that yet. And, oh, hey, that tree's new now. I didn't have that before. This one's still a mystery, though, so there are still a couple more monsters to fight.
Shouldn't rush picking your gear. Take all the time you need.
Oh, look at that thing. I haven't made a rampage thing yet. Oh, of course. I think you have to fish for those.
What can I help you with?
Okay, let me just quickly...
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Okay, I've been waiting for that one to unlock. I just need lots of parts for it. Okay, I don't really mess with the lance, so... That turns it thunder, which I don't really want to do.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, that I still can't
Something new
do.
or an upgrade?
Casual whiskers plus, yep.
So what can I help you with?
Yeah, nothing
Tell me
there.
what you need.
Oh yeah, this charge blade, I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with it yet. I guess I pulled it down this tier to have a water-based weapon, maybe. No, maybe I should make an ice one.
Powerful equipment is important, but you want to look good in battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
Oh no, okay, it's because it's here. I still haven't picked what I want to do with this yet. I don't really like the design of any of these ones, that's the problem.
So what can I help you with? Just tell me what you need.
This stuff I've really got to figure out what to do. I've not really messed with the heavy bow gun at all. Some of these designs are really cool though. Oh, look at that thing. That's kind of tempting to make, actually.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer. You've got all the time in the world.
Let's see. Yeah, why not?
Leave it to me.
No, upgrade.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
Just tell me what you need.
Same with the bow. That one's kind of cool. It's annoying though to make that. Definitely don't have the parts for it.
Powerful equipment is important, but you want to look good in battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
You know, I'll try making that one. Okay, there you go.
Excellent. Leave it to me.
There we go.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Oh, yeah, that one. That one looks weird. Yeah, of course, this one. Don't have the parts. Still wish you could just upgrade your existing low rank gear into high rank.
So what can I help you with?
Like, I could keep leveling up, but the defense and stuff, but I don't really know what that would do. I don't think it would ever turn it into next tier or anything. Okay. Alright, we're going to pack up for now. I'm going to have a quick look at what kind of gathering hub quests we've got coming up now.
Here's the quest list.
Oh, weird. That one already counts somehow. Oh, I don't know why I keep sneezing today. Okay, so that's the invasion types now. Okay, so we might take a bit more of a break from this because it's all the same monsters we've seen so far. Unfortunately, we're not getting new monsters until we... Yeah, they really draw out this game. I feel like I didn't have to put so much time into Worlds. It's like, yeah, because, you know, find the high-rank versions of the monsters isn't that different. Like, then maybe they do 1 or 2 unique attacks, but I'm just not noticing it. Alright. Well, there we go. Oh, that's the stream, folks. Don't think... I think I might have to do some looking ahead and see what kind of stuff's left. It might get to the point where I do most of it off stream now, and then when I get to some of the more interesting bits and progress stuff, that's when we'll come back on stream. Because again, we're finding the monsters we've already, you know, seen, which is a shame, and they're not doing too much different as far, like, unless I'm missing it. I don't think their attack patterns are... They're not getting new moves or anything, which is a shame, because with Capcom, they typically do that for multiple difficulty levels. I don't know. Alright, so Saturday will be the next stream, and that's probably going to be Subnautica. Taking a break from a few other kind of the odd things, like the PlayStation 1 grab bag and the Tony Hawk series. That's on hold until I do the restream of part 3, because I lost that VOD because I'm an idiot. Now that I've checked a bit more, it was definitely my fault there. So, but I'll put some more info when I'm gonna do that. But you know, that'll be on YouTube, as I've said. But yeah, we'll do Subnautica on Saturday. We finally got a base built, so I'll be doing that and then exploring kind of wrecks I haven't got to, things like that. Also, I've got to go back to the radio. There's a bunch of stuff to do, and we'll see where things take us. But yeah, I promise I'll do some research off stream and see how much Monster Hunter Rise stuff is left, because yeah, we might be winding down on these streams, only doing them like once a week. That was on me because I'd done like the side quest ones. It's annoying having to do those all separately as well, because a lot of the times you're fighting the same monsters that are part of the required quests as well. So yeah, it's just a lot of repeat fighting, and kind of annoying that the fastest way to do them right now is just to spec into the champion weapons, because they have better stats than all the others for some reason, just without the same element pins and all that. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the show. I was your host, Johnny Baghead. As always, you know, you can find all the old VODs and stuff on my YouTube at Johnny Baghead VODS, and random updates on Twitter. That's just at Johnny Baghead, and some other places and things. I realised I was supposed to make that highlight video of all my Scuff era stuff. I think I've been putting it off for a while because I know it's going to be a lot of work learning how to do the thing I want to do with that video. But we'll get to it. And also some music I'm halfway through writing. I've got to get back to. I have to put some time aside, get it all sorted. But until then, like I said, hope you have a good day. I'll be back Saturday, kind of my usual times. It's usually nowadays I go live at 10 unless something's going on. So, yeah. See you folks then. Take care, everyone. Toodles!